Welcome to the Real Estate, the Real Deal Masterclass. Why is real estate the ultimate money-making machine? Because real estate is real. Ang real estate kasi is real. Ibig sabihin, pag yung real estate, pupunta ka sa isang lugar, makikita mo yung building. Hahawakan mo, matatayuan mo, and ang maganda dito, hindi mo mailalagay sa bulsa. Yun yung advantage why real estate is the ultimate money-making machine because it's real. Si Elon Musk nga, diba, disruptor to ng mga business. Anong ginagawa niya sa real estate? He's trying to go to the Mars para dun kukuha ng bagong lupa. Kasi dito sa Earth is very finite yung lupa, wala na matatagdagan pa. Because of the scarcity, lalong tataas ng presyo. Number 2 is appreciation. Historically, for the past hundreds of years, ang real estate value always goes up. Compared to our Asian neighbors, we're 100 to 200 times cheaper than Singapore, than Japan. There's so much space to go. Pataas pa lang tayo ng pataas. Galing tayo sa mababa, kung bumagsak man tayo hanggang dito lang. Pero yung pataas, sobrang taas ng opportunity for appreciation. Pangatlo, cash flow. As the old saying goes, cash is king. Di ba? Kung may cash ka, etong cash na to, yung 100 pesos, 100 pesos. Sa pag hinawakan mo 10 taon yan, 100 pesos pa rin. So, hindi na cash is king. Cash is dead. Cash flow is king. Ibig sabihin, ang real estate, hindi lang capital appreciation, meron pa nagbibigay sa'yo ng cash flow. Isipin mo, monthly, magbibigay siya ng cash flow forever. Ito yung importante. Sabi nga, according to Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to earn money while you're sleeping, then you will die working. So, real estate is a money-making machine that gives you steady cash flow monthly. I don't want cash, I want cash flow assets. Pang-apat, leverage. Ang maganda sa real estate, for every peso, you're able to buy 3 pesos worth of real estate. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Ang maganda kasi sa real estate, you don't have to pay 100%. Normally, ang down payment, nasa 30% yan. Ang iba pa nga, kung pre-selling pa, hulugan pa. So, ano ibig sabihin yun? If you want to maximize that, ibig sabihin, for every 1 million pesos you have, you will be able to buy a 3 million pesos property. Yun yung maganda dito. Kung may 10 million ka, you will be able to invest a 30 million property. So, ito yung maganda sa real estate. You can leverage your money. You only have to pay 1/3, but you get the full price. Another good reason is you don't have to pay cash. Marami tayong mga projects ngayon sa real estate that you only need to pay a reservation fee of 20,000, tapos hulugan mo na yung down payment until matayo yung building. This is a very great opportunity for people like us na wala tayong pera na malaki. Don't wait until lahat na properties ngayon kailangan cash na yung 1/3. And pang-5, real estate beats stocks and banks. Why? Sa savings in banks, it's great because it's a low-risk money-making machine. But the interest earned sa ngayon is so small na hindi pa mako-cover yung inflation rate. Ano ba yung inflation rate natin ngayon? It goes around 3 to 4%. So, ibig sabihin, lahat na mo na money-making machine mo should earn more than the inflation rate. Kasi kung hindi, lumiliit yung pera mo. While in stocks naman, it's a high return but it's a high risk. Pag tinignan nyo yung graph ng stocks, pag ganyan-ganyan, parang roller coaster ride. So, it's up to you if you're ready to go roller coaster. Sample lang yung China, nung nag-coronavirus. Ano nangyari? The following day, nag-holiday, pagbalik, 10% in one day bumagsak. So, ibig sabihin, kung may 1 million ka, naging 900,000 na lang yung pera mo. Now, while real estate is a low risk, especially if fully paid. Ito lagi ko sinasabi, the only risk for a real estate investment is if hinuhulugan mo pa. Ibig sabihin, may risk na hindi mo mababayaran. But, if it's fully paid na, wala nang risk yan. tumaas, bumaba, as long as hindi mo ibebenta, hindi ka malulugi. And again, historically, for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, lagi yan pataas. I didn't become free and rich because I work hard. I didn't become free and rich because I sold a lot of condominiums. I didn't become free and rich because I sold lots of books or training programs. I became free and rich because of investing my money in real estate. That's the reason why lagi ko sinasabi, real estate is the real deal.